In this video, I will show you how I make Biga dough. I don't make Biga very often, actually this is probably only my third or fourth time. So for this recipe, I'm using 450 grams of water, 1 gram of instant dry yeast, and 1 kilo of type 0 flour. This makes the Biga only 45% hydrated. That's enough to activate the yeast and to start the fermentation process. Making Biga is very simple. As you can see, you just put those three ingredients together and use the spatula to mix everything together, or you can even shake it like me. And in the end, this is how the Biga looks like. That's all you need, that shaggy mass. So for this recipe, I let the Biga ferment at room temperature for around 24 hours. And after 24 hours, the smell is amazing, the Biga looks very nice. Time to make the dough. This is going to be 100% Biga dough, which means I'm not adding any additional flour. I will just add the rest of the water, which is 250 grams of ice cold water. That makes this dough 70% hydrated, which is a lot, so it's gonna be very sticky. That's why you need to use a mixer. I've tried kneading it by hands, but I've never been successful, so this is the only way. I keep increasing the speed every 4 to 5 minutes. 25 grams of sea salt. While mixing, it's important to check the dough temperature, not to exceed 25 degrees. So at this point it looks very nice, looks very strong. And this is more than enough. Here I stop mixing and it's time to take the dough out. You can use some water or some olive oil, take it out, or just to let gravity do its work, whatever works for you best. It looks strong. I think it's not bad for my fourth attempt. So for the dough ball, again I'm using some water as the dough is very sticky. This way you will make the dough ball which is not sticky. And I'm just letting it rest for another 30 minutes. After 30 minutes the dough is relaxed and ready for the dough balls. From this recipe you can get 6 dough balls per 280 grams, and I will leave them at room temperature for another 2 hours before stretching, and they will be ready for the pizza. After 2 hours the dough looks ready. Feels nice under the fingers, feels soft. I think I will give it a go next time and let it rest for another 24 hours in the fridge. I think that will make even better dough. We already had that fermentation of 24 hours where Biga developed the flavor, the structure, and that's what makes this dough strong and tasty, hopefully. as always, I'm baking it at 430 degrees stone temperature. After just 90 seconds to 2 minutes, the pizza is ready and it looks very nice. The crust is puffy, exactly what I wanted to achieve with this recipe. Time to cut it and to see how it looks. That's always the most exciting moment when making this kind of pizzas. Nice results. Let me know what you think about this. It's so soft and it looks very nice. Feels very nice. The bake is perfect. And surprisingly, it's very crispy and it's very crunchy. I love that about this dough. So please make sure to comment on this video and let me know what you think. I'm really looking forward to your comments and see you in the next video.